Hey YouTube, it's Knucklehead Kid 3000 here. Um, Last time I talked about on my video, blog number one, top 10 things that annoy me. I talked about top 10 things that annoy me, but my number one was vloggers. Um, I have a change of heart right now, and I don't, I like vlogs now, so I'm changing this to vlog number one. This will be vlog number one. The last one's blog number one, the first and last blog that I will make. But now, from now on, there'll be vlogs. But today I wanted to talk about the top 10 best rock bands of all time. This is a very picky subject that a lot of people talk about because there are a lot of small bands and then there are the big bands that everybody knows the name of. So mostly a lot of mine are, the big bands that everybody knows the name of, songs that a lot of people know that are just out there. So, alright, starting at number 10. A lot of people disagree with me on this, believe it should be up on the list, but it's Led Zeppelin because, I know Stairway to Heaven, and that's about the only song I've heard. There's probably one other I've heard, but it's just not a band that I have heard a lot. But, they are a good band. They deserve, their stuff. Number 9, Metallica. They're sort of an old band, but when they did Enter Sandman, that was a really good album, and then, that was a really good song. But everything just sort of moved up from there for them. They're still doing some tours and stuff nowadays and stuff, but their last album, I forgot the name of it, but it was a really good album. I enjoyed it. Their stuff is really fun to play. A lot of the bass lines, I play the bass, a lot of the bass lines are fun to play and stuff, but I'll keep moving on. No, number 8 is rock band that started out of Detroit named Kiss, with Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and the original drummer was Peter Criss, who is my second cousin. The guitarist has changed variously over the years, but they have a lot of good songs. I Was Made for Loving You, Detroit Rock City, and then the rock anthem that really set them off and that everybody knows the song is I Wanna Rock and Roll All Night. That it's a really good song, after you hear it a lot of the time, so it sort of just gets overplayed and annoyed. Number 7, this is sort of a pop rock group, not really like most pop, but they're sort of just, not rock, So it's U2, Bono on the Edge, those guys. But they just finished, or they're still continuing, I think, their 360 tour. My parents went to that. They said it was a very good show. The stage setup was all good and stuff. Beautiful Day, Vertigo, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, whichever one. Streets Where the Streets Have No Name. Just a lot of those songs are very good and catchy, and they're fun to play on bass too. Number 6 is Journey. A lot of people would disagree with me on this, but they're another pop group, pop rock group, sort of, as you would classify them today. But Don't Stop Believing, I really like it, sort of overplayed, but Any Way You Want It and Faithfully and Open Arms and all those other songs are just good. They're sort of slow. The vocalist, Steve Perry, great vocals, and sadly he quit the band and just moved on. But their new vocalist, he's a Filipino guy. He's pretty good. I'm gonna go see them later this year, so hopefully that'll be a good show. Moving on to number 5, Queen. I've seen them in concert too. Rock Bottom Girl, Bohemian Rhapsody. Another One Bites the Dust. All those songs are just really good to hear, and they're fun to hear. They're good in concert too. 4 is AC/DC, number 4 of the best rock bands. AC/DC invented the Iron Man soundtrack for both of the movies. I believe they made those movies. The graphics were okay for that movie, but anyway, that's another story. That's another vlog that'll be coming up, best movies. But AC/DC, yeah, they're just a really good band. Highway to Hell, Back in Black, Black Ice, Rock and Roll Train, Rock and Roll Again, Evolution, all those songs. They're just another one of the stage presence shows. I've seen them too. Guns N' Roses, I have not been able to see them, but They have a lot of good songs. They're one of those really non one-hit wonder bands. They have a bunch of songs that everybody knows and everyone can relate to. Paradise City, Live and Let Die, Stairway to... No, not Stairway to Heaven. Sorry. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Just a lot of those good songs. Welcome to the Jungle. That's a good one. Recently, Slash, one of the well-known guitarists in the world, had played the Super Bowl, played... what song did he play? He played Sweet Child of Mine. That's a really good Guns N' Roses song. A lot of people know it. It's a very good guitar part. But he played that with Black Eyed Peas at the Super Bowl. Black Eyed Peas weren't the best pick for that, you know. But it was a good show. Moving on, number 2, Green Day. Punk rock group mostly. The album that really set them off was American Idiot. Recently it was made into a Broadway show. I saw the show. I've seen them in concert and I've seen the Broadway show, but I saw the Broadway show when it was showing in Berkeley, California, where it started originally. Very, very good album, very good show. The album, you know, has songs from American Idiot, Holiday, Jesus of Suburbia, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, St. Jimmy, Gimme Novocaine, What's Her Name, all those good songs. And then their newest album, 21st Century Breakdown, with the song 21st Century Breakdown and the well-known 21 Guns, which was a really good song until it got overplayed again. You know, just hearing the song over and over again sort of gets annoying. Then there was the Dookie album, which had there was Do You Know Your Enemy, which is on the 21st Century Breakdown album. That was, Do You Know Your Enemy was a very good song. And there's also their Dookie album, which was very good. That type of stuff. Number one, Aerosmith. They are a very good band. I love all their songs. A bunch of good hits. Just the list goes on and on of songs that they have. Steven Tyler, another very good vocalist that has made his rock band what it is. But he recently quit and is pursuing that whole American Idol judge thing. But yeah, they have a bunch of good songs. Dream On, Walk This Way, Big Tennis Record, which is actually a funny song. You should go look it up and listen to it. I'll put it on my favorites list. Then there's Sweet Emotions, Back in the Saddle, Dude Looks Like a Lady, which made the Mrs. Doubtfire movie, which with Robin Williams. Go look that one up, watch it. Ragdoll, Janie's Got a Gun, Love in an Elevator, Crying, Crazy, and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, which was in Armageddon, which is a very other good song. You know, I would have liked to see them in concert, but I don't think there's a chance of that happening anymore. But yeah, that's that's my top 10 best rock bands all time. My next vlog will probably be about either movies or pop artists, or that'll be my next vlog, or just maybe I'm bored or I feel like sharing something with you guys. All right, that's about it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks.